and welcome to today's video. Our videos are not a diagnosis. We are simply speaking our opinions, not factual statements. Today we are diving back into the Amberverse and taking a look at one of our girl's most recent laws.
You're a law. You're a law.
Around Halloween time of 2022, the reaction channel The Narc Alert suffered a heart attack. When Amber was made aware of this during a Halloween livestream, Amber took great amusement at someone's health scare. She declared that she didn't care, plastered a smug look upon her face. She mocked the situation, used projection, and infuriated her viewers, while stating that she couldn't find her sympathy bone. She allowed her narcissistic mask to slip, and showed her deep lack of empathy. Over the last few days, Amber has been answering questions on her Instagram account, and two of the questions she answered were in relation to the sympathy bone situation type deal. Now our girl is backtracking and stating that her cruel comments on the situation were out of character for her, which is a lie. Let's watch the clip now as a reminder. Because Amber abuses the copyright system, parts will be heavily edited. Let's get into it.
The Narc Alert had a heart attack. Have some sympathy. Sorry, I'm trying to find my sympathy bone. My sympathy. I'm sorry. I don't care. I want you guys to go look at the shit that she talked about my lung. I want you to go look. I want you to go look. So I decided to pull a fast one. And I just wanted to see how you guys would react. And I was right. So, of course I feel bad about it. That doesn't take away the fact that she is a narcissist. And I hope that she's okay. But I'm just saying, you can't expect kindness all the time when you say horrible things about me. Like, it just doesn't add up.
You're a monster!
Amber's defense was that the Narc Alert had said horrible things about her lung/pneumonia situation, which never happened. The Narc Alert had not said such things. She herself was ill at the time with her own health scare. Here is what Amber recently said during a question and answer on Instagram in regards to the situation. What's the most out of character thing you've ever done? Amber replied with, probably the whole sympathy bone thing. Shocked Faline just as much as it shocked me. If Amber wanted to express that she feels empathy for the situation, and now has regret for her disgusting response, then perhaps she shouldn't call it the sympathy bone thing. This is known as distancing language. It's often used by a person who wishes to psychologically distance themselves from a statement. If Amber felt true guilt and remorse over her cruel statement, then her words would contain responsibility. But we know showing and acting on responsibility is not one of Amber's qualities in life. Amber saying that Faline was almost as shocked as she was for how she acted hints more to Faline calling Amber out, or questioning her, in private for how she acted. She was probably rather shocked that her partner would act so callously, especially as a public statement. Amber most likely said something to the effect of, I don't know what came over me. But of course that is only my speculation and not fact.
Speculation.
She said in the Instagram response that it was out of character for her, which is not true. That is very much the true Amber. She's only backtracking because she was called out for it. And she later realized that it looked bad. And I mean really freaking bad. There is no guilt or tone of genuine apologies in her responses. Rather, it is more of a brush it away response. When narcissists allow their mask to slip and later suffer the consequences, they will often try to use damage control and avoid the accountability. They may deny complete fault, use projection to place blame onto the other party, and play down the situation by trying to make the circumstances appear that it isn't as bad as others are making it out to be. Amber is then asked, you said the sympathy bone thing shocked you, but you also said you were trying to be ironic. Intentional or no? Amber replied, two things can happen simultaneously.
Thank you for making that announcement that no one cared about.
Amber had stated at an earlier time that she was trying to be ironic, and wanted to appear as though she was having a response like a reaction channel does, which made my jaw drop at the time. I can't say I watch every reaction channel that has ever been on YouTube, but I can say that I've never heard of them trying to be ironic over someone suffering a heart attack, something that could have taken a life. The very fact that Amber even tried to portray her heartless response as being ironic shows her deep lack of understanding of what is the normal human response. And it also shows her deep lack of empathy. First, for being so inhuman in the first place, and secondly, for passing it off as a moment of her being ironic. Our girl never fails to shake me to my core.
You are a rude,
terrible person.
Thanks for watching our channel. Please hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see more. Until next time, stay safe.